Hello users, me Mr. Shiny. From yesterday, last night's game, I decided I'm gonna skip this spring training and we're gonna go to the original season and we're gonna try our best to win all games and hopefully in 2018, maybe in October or somewhere October November, we're gonna win the World Series for 2018 for our Dodgers franchise. So here we go. Right now, still the same game. Still the same game with Don and Noah. And we're gonna check with our pitchers. Everything is okay. Everything is good. And training, maybe we might wanna train with maybe with Don with not Don, maybe with more with his contact. Here it is. And here we go. We're not gonna trade any people so far. We're just gonna maybe keep these players for a little while, and then maybe in a couple months, maybe 2 or 3 months, we're gonna maybe trade one of them to get maybe one of the other members from the Dodger team. So here we go. Play full game. Play as a Dodger and home and Dodger Stadium. Um, Maybe in the rain this would be cool. We're gonna pick Don. Everything looks okay. Dry Dyson, Rod Carew, Justin, Stanton. Yeah, everything's good. Hopefully, I can make a perfect game with this guy again, and everything is on zeros because it's a new one, new game, new season, and new year. Not new year, but like this year, but everything's new. And here we go. And I'm gonna stay quiet now.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and their bitter rivals to the south, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch.
Right,
let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
Here we go.
And here's how the visiting San
There's
Francisco
the
Giants line up
the
in
San
this one.
Francisco.
Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they
Our
go for their
mission is
first
to
win?
beat them,
Well, Matty, if I could tell
to
this
hit
lineup one thing,
early
it would be,
swings
let's get on this
and
guy
try
early.
to make a
Day
perfect game if
in
it's
this
if
ballpark,
it's
the
possible.
sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Don Sutton gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for San Francisco, third baseman.
Fastball right there.
Here's the first pitch to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
And I will try my best
and
not
that one was
to
able
go
to find
faster
the
with the
One
pitching
ball and 2
because
strikes to count.
I will try not to let anyone hit my pitching with my
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Escobar has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB.
Hold on, let me try to increase the volume.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB.
Fly. Let's go right here. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Yeah, we're good. Yes.
Now
Now
a
it's
moment
our
for the
turn.
Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Dodgers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center.
Nice.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Standing in now, Rod Carew. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Dyson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ruth moves over, one down. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cheney is after it. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Duffy right there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next up for Los Angeles, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple.
Our first triple with Hanley Ramirez.
Into the gap.
Nice.
Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And that was a close one too. We just got lucky.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Miss.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now at the plate, Lincoln Cheney. And this is low, ball 1. Blackmon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Popped up. Escobar moving to his left. 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Barnes trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in and strike zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Nice.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's out number 1.
Batting 8th, catcher, Yasmani.
Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. VR from shallow right. And there's out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Don Sutton.
John Sutton.
And the pitch. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jonathan VR.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now the Giants pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Ethier moving in, and this will land foul. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Rod Carew, and he puts it on the ground to second. VR is up with it, and there's one away.
Dummy. You forget the other people. You forget the other player on the other side now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for San Francisco, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Left fielder,
Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Charlie Blackman.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off the fourth inning, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, and that's through for
Jump
another
over
base
him.
hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
At the plate is Andre Ethier as he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cheney giving chase. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
Leading off for San Francisco.
First pitch on its way.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Lincoln Cheney, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. And good for him. Lincoln Cheney has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Jonathan Villar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy ranges to his left. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Sutton.
Striding in once again, Don Sutton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villar loves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Center fielder, number 3, Gerard.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And he's in safely to third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Close.
And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ronald Calzado will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Nice.
And that one is gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box now, Andre Ethier. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Dang it, I was hitting too early now.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Nice.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Peru is there, and that's the second out.
The batter, third baseman,
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped him up.
Nice.
Ramirez near the first base bag.
Hopefully in the next
And the
game
inning
I
is
will do
over.
a little better now. The only problem maybe is just I'm always hitting the ball too soon, too early.
Todd Frazier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Go deep.
And
nice.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Nice.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Number 52.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Number 3.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. VR into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Rod Carew has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's now 5-2 LA.
Your attention, please.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw.
They're in trouble now. Oh yeah, they're in trouble.
So here now for San Francisco, Matt Duffy. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
One down, 2 to go.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chasing after it is Ethier, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Not so
Next
fast,
to
big
bat
boy.
for the Giants, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Don Sutton earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Billy Wagner closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
So I really want to say thank you everybody who's been watching my videos. I will post my next video maybe in a couple hours for our game 2. And you are watching Mr. Shiny. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And stay shiny, everybody.
On 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men.
Oh, sweet.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The Diamondbacks smacked 15 team hits as they toppled the Rockies 11-1. The Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-1. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-4. The Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-5. Domingo Santana nabbed 4 RBIs with 3 hits as St. Louis bested the Mets 4-3. The Washington Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4. Justin Verlander got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 3-2. Andrew McCutchen added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 5-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. The Kansas City Royals picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-5. The Cleveland Indians combined for 4 total home runs as they sank the Mariners 7-1. The Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-1. That does it for the recap of opening day. Baseball is back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long for the latest.
and we will see you soon. Have a nice day, everybody, and stay shiny.